Now let's shift our focus to some more news that is in fact coming in. Jailed Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front Chief Yasin Malik, who is serving a life sentence in a terror funding case, has made startling claims in an affidavit submitted to the Delhi High Court. Malik has alleged that his 2006 meeting in Pakistan with Lashkar-e-Taiba founder and 2611 mastermind Hafiz Saeed was held at the behest of India's Intelligence Bureau and not on his own initiative. Malik stated that the meeting was part of a back-channel peace process and was later misrepresented as evidence of his proximity to terror groups. The most sensational part of Malik's affidavit is his claim that after returning to New Delhi, he was asked to brief then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh in the presence of NSA MK Narayanan. Malik alleged that Singh personally thanked him for reaching out to hardline leaders and even described him as the father of the non-violent movement in Kashmir. Now viewers, of course, let's take this with a pinch of salt. The big question right now that arises is whether there is an ounce of truth in this statement, or is it just a mere relevancy bid by Yasin Malik. My colleague Ajay Jandal is joining us on the broadcast. Ajay, of course, very shocking claims being made by Yasin Malik, and there is no such record of any such meeting taking place, of course. But what do you make of these claims that he is making? Is he trying to just simply step back into the spotlight? What is this statement that is coming out of Yasin Malik?
It seems that Yasin Malik wants to be in the spotlight, and if it is true that he was meeting the previous Prime Minister, that means that because he was not behind the bar earlier, so that's why, and he was in the mainstream as well. So that's why there are possibilities that he could have met, and yes, that is also true that there are pictures of Yasin Malik with Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and even with some other Prime Ministers as well. But the thing is that what he wanted to convey, why he wanted to share this information in this affidavit to the court, and what she, is she basically stayed up now, that what the court is going to verdict against him, because almost everything is proved that he was the terrorist with his fellow terrorists carried out attack on the Air Force officials and other terror attack which took place in the past in Jammu and Kashmir. So it is very clear that he is going to be face the consequences of terror attacks and terror activities he was involved. So he might be doing it to just be in the limelight and just doing it to say that what was happening in the previous time. And yes, there is a question that if he was not, why he was not, taken into the custody, why this trial was not taking place earlier, why it is happening only now, and why he is sharing this information regarding the previous Prime Minister's meeting and why he was meeting him. So that shows that something fishy could be there, but it's a matter of investigation. What will happen in the coming time, whether this document, affidavit, what is submitted to the court, that is going to be a legal document, and whether it is going to be a part of the investigation in the coming time, and whether as investigation agencies are going to investigate it properly by questioning the previous people and the top leaders, those who basically was in touch with the Yasin Malik. That definitely is a big question that what is going to be happen. But yes, it is going to spark the politics in the country as well.
Well, of course, Ajay, thank you so much for joining us with your perspective.